The man of the moment, Daniel Domelevo, has responded to President Akufo Addo after a year the Supreme Court victory. Meshramo say what noise e background afache me insuo no asha say e to Ghana, and so the sound no hard dream pa, and so I'm apologizing. Okay, now if you don't know what's going on, Semoni Amobekaya 3 years ago, and Daniel Domelevo, President Akufo Addo, epameno a free office as Auditor General. Na ebi mo nsɛm a mo kan sɛ di nti a ɛkɔba ne sa ne sɛ Daniel Domelevo ɛhyɛ asɛ sɛ ɔkɔ after that time the minister, senior minister, that time na yɛ friend senior minister, and that they were advisor to the president a yɛ friend Osafo Mafo, some $1 million payment bi a nkrofo bi ɔmo anye adwuma bi a sɛ Osafo Mafo nam ne so a allegedly yɛkɔtua $1 million ɛbɛdane asɛm kɛseɛ Emma Auditor General de ono ka se wo nsuru bia na wo bedi asem nechi Osafo Mafo ho eba beka mu nti nkrofo so say because it was around that time nti nkrofo so say because Domelevo went after one of a President Akufo Addo his own nti no by force ye ka say Domelevo onko leave na okọ leave we ya wo ba ya o be resume office no ene ye ka say onko retirement na nemra so Domelevo nso tre se dabi aka me 1 year menyandi 60 medi 59 ye se dabi still for retirement by force ema ye pameno ne office ye se san locks and all that into by force sana ye pame Domelevo ebe ya asem kese wo Ghana, but just like any other matter and an issue in this country no ehruwa ejo ene ba bejo ye now ebe ya san no ena asem ne kokọ pie mu ewo Supreme Court enim said the President Akufo Addo ye no unconstitutional. Now what President Akufo Addo the ye na MPP for were basing, and I'll bring you that story later today, so don't worry. MPP for were basing President Akufo Addo's action on Atamils in Yamebia were ye 14 or 13 years ago. Say Atamils yebi into Akufo Addo so yebia there is no problem. Meanwhile they forgotten. Say Atamils ye ya Atamils on your lawyer. Uni membrani musa, but President Akufo Addo renowned lawyer a woni membrani mu nti obi a woni membrani mu ebu emra wa woni membrani mu so obu mra but ne nemu no ye twen ye, and 3 years on Supreme Court the ruling aba na ruling na Supreme Court the ba ye etre say ade a President Akufo Addo ye no Akufo Addo etia mra emma ne ho kwan se e wo se wo saaki wo bi te se Mr. Domelevo. President Akufo Addo sanso appointing new Auditor General. Sa Auditor General ya na nsen ya wode COVID reports ba abonten ya. De denden go Fredame entiase a ye pese ye ne kon de denden no. Yes, new person a ye de ne ba e. Sa new person ni nso ye say appointment a President Akufo Addo appointing ya wode sa new person ya ba beto office yi eno nso tiambra and all that. Now we na Domelevo Yebisa ne say Supreme Court ruling na abano edien na wo kan fa ho. Ne no na wo kan say he feels happy and vindicated. Na tre say ofili say yes, ne ni age. E no ofili say asem na wo kan na ono no yedi na asem ama no ma aye fine. Obi beka brabeje wo bo ye ka say someone has been vindicated at ye kan say beje wo bo. Nti ofili say Ghana for e de ne bo e ma no na Supreme Court e de ne bo e ma no. Say ane Domelevo. At least at the end of the day, say one and now Now let's read the story. Also, Daniel Domelevo, the former Auditor General, has expressed his happiness and sense of vindication following a Supreme Court ruling that President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo's directive for him to take 169 days of forced leave in 2020 was unconstitutional. Civil society organizations filed a suit arguing that the president's action undermined the independence of the Auditor General's office after Mr. Domelevo's forced leave has sparked allegations of attempts to hinder anti-corruption efforts. Also, the Supreme Court on Wednesday, May 31st, 2023, upheld the suit, declaring the president's directive as unconstitutional and null and void, thus putting an end to 2 years of legal disputes after the president rejected appeals to rescind the directive. In an interview on Accra-based Joy News Joy News's upfront show on Wednesday, May 31st, Mr. Domelevo expressed his satisfaction with the court's decision, stating that he felt vindicated. I say, I was not jumping around, but I felt vindicated when the decision came. If you remember, when I wrote to the office of the president to draw the attention of the president to the unconstitutionality of the directive from the president, I was told it is because I am not a lawyer. I don't appreciate the law. And I'm happy that those in whose bosom reside the interpretation of the constitution and the laws have affirmed my position. Iti Domelevo asema o kan say, Embra President Akufo Addo, eka say onko no. Ono Domelevo betron krata be ma President Akufo Addo say dabi. President Akufo Addo, ade a wo ye embra emma okwan. De wo ye de ntwa ye. Yes, Domelevo wrote that letter. Response a free President Akufo Addo asay ho. E call Mr. Domelevo ho ne say, "Masa, ye kom wo ho. Uni memra. Ntumi nka mra nsem. O na wo betre Akufo Addo say bibi wo ho a etia mbra bibi wo ho a eni mra mu. Wo ye lawyer. Akufo Addo no a lawyer for several years. Uni memra sen wo nti ye kom. It was here and there. Supreme Court had this decision we abey. Ama we hu ne say yes. Oni membra nanso omo a wo mote mbra se interpret no ehu ne say wono Domelevo ena na asem ye de. Na chese obi a na ye claim say wono eni membra kan no. Ono Domelevo a wo ni membra no ende we twa say nipa kro na chi. He added, I am ultimately happy because those who come after me will not have to go through this again. It was say idea we the end day because akwa ye esa a ye twa to. And listen, I have told you, when court or Supreme Court rules on an issue, it simply means that it has become a law. Supreme Court ruling e wa asem bi so a that be I'm very sorry. Supreme Court ruling wa asem bi so a that be die nkire ni a asem a make nyama toto wo mi studio hey me nya dey. Anyway, let's continue. It is Supreme Court ruling here. One mean that should be the president being so baso. No one say, oh, Auditor General be a dear war, you know, and yame there, me as president, and yame there, and so many into Mempame Auditor General now. What will happen is that it will be referred to Domelevo case, no? The president told to me, yes, I did no. It will not Domelevo there, or say, and your numpo, and I did no, and the desa say, ye dear man into Dabi, and no. But say a trimma or more mobile obin so be yes wo ye omo de eto no insibium because Supreme Court am ruling. Also Mr. Domelevo believed that the verdict would discourage similar unlawful acts against his successors and expressed his hope for caution to be exercised in order to avoid a recurrence of such a situation in the future. But going forward, I hope that care will be taken so that we do not find ourselves in such a situation again, he concluded. Meanwhile, anti-corruption campaigner Vitus Azim has said that the Supreme Court should not have taken more than 3 months to reach a verdict on the matter. The Supreme Court, according to him, the almost 3 years used, okay, I'll say 3 years, right? The almost 3 years used by the court to reach a final decision under the circumstance means justice has been denied the former Auditor General. And exactly, yesterday I spoke about this. Say it has been 3 years and a Supreme Court edit decision on this case ever. A very important case like this, 3 years. But we were in this country. You saw what happened to Jachi case in case in the Supreme Court. And just inti a ma cases be wa eche because he see no 3 years. Okay, 3 years he came Domelevo we winning. He can't go back. Can Domelevo go back? Because and the nimfie came or retirement. And so he can't go back. Meboa. Inti a very important issue. Embra esi ye na nke hona imagine o che time ayesaki eye Daniel Domelevo no sa time na within a month and a Supreme Court decision by Anaka Domelevo will come back and be the Auditor General. I don't know, but Montreal, comment box to me, that's it.